I'm 51 years old. I weigh 134 pounds. I asked ChatGPT to help me lose weight this week, and it created a 7-day awesome healthy meal plan for me, and I want to share it with you today. I decided to go to ChatGPT to help me for the week because I just didn't feel like what I was doing was working. I eat the same things almost every single day. I'm in a routine. I know what I like. I think I know what's healthy for me, but I needed a change and I didn't know how to change it. So I went to ChatGPT and plugged in all my numbers. I told that I wanted a 7-day meal plan and that I'm 51 years old and that I did tell it I weighed 130 pounds, but when I got on the scale, I was close to 134 pounds. So for me, that's heavy for me. I don't really normally weigh that much. We had a very harsh winter. We didn't do much. We kind of sat around a lot. And I can feel it. I don't feel right. I don't feel healthy. I don't feel good. I feel sluggish. Summer just hit here in Pennsylvania. So I can't even say summer, spring. And so we're moving more. I'm moving more. I'm outside doing walks more. But I don't feel right. I don't feel good. I don't know if it's my age and just my body's changing. I'm not really sure, but I don't feel right. And so I just wanted somebody else's opinion. And so I went to ChatGPT, and it was so cool because it was almost like having your own dietitian. Like, this is what you're going to eat. This is what you're going to do. I did tell ChatGPT that I needed all my breakfasts and all my lunches, and that I'm focusing on high protein, and that I didn't need them to tell me what to eat for dinner because my husband cooks my dinners and he does what he wants to do. So he wasn't going to change anything up, and that's okay. I don't expect him to. But I just asked for my breakfasts and my lunches, high protein, and that I wanted to lose 1 pound this week. I wanted to see if this worked. I didn't want an extreme diet. I mean, 1 pound is good. Let's do the test. So that's what we did. And I pretty much followed it the best I could and for what I had in my house. And if I had to make moderations, I did. If it called for using a wrap to wrap your chicken or whatever, and all I had was all we kept in our house was Dave's Killer Bread. We had that. So I just used that instead. I used 1 slice of bread instead of a wrap. Or if it called for a sandwich, I use the bread that I have in my house that I use. If it called for oats, I would substitute with quinoa, stuff like that. I think it also called for edamame. I don't have that. So I use chickpeas. And I went to ChatGPT to see what else I could substitute for that. And that's what it told me to do. So I think it was a great week. I definitely incorporated 30 minutes of walking every day. And I did it in the morning before work. So I got up super early, walked every day, made it my priority. And I got to tell you, I just feel so good. I feel so good because there's days where I go to bed late. And so I don't get up, I don't walk. And there's never enough time to fit it into my schedule in the evenings. There just isn't. And so I made it a priority this week to get it in, get my steps in, 30 minutes, and I was done in the shower and at work and moving on with my week. And I felt so productive. I felt good. I was just like, ooh, what are we making for tomorrow for the ChatGPT experiment? It was fun. It was exciting. I only had to go to the store to buy more stuff, which was at the very, very end of the week. I needed more bread and lettuce. That's it. It was great. I think I'm going to do it again because I feel really good. I feel good. I cannot wait to step on the scale tonight to see how much weight I've lost. And last Sunday at 9 o'clock at night, I think it was about 9 o'clock, I stepped on the scale, weighed myself, and I weighed more than I thought I did. I thought I weighed 130 pounds, or I was guessing. And when I weighed myself, it was 133.8. And I feel good. So I cannot wait to step on that scale tonight. I'm not even going to peek. I'm going to wait. and I'm going to record it because I'm feeling good. A couple days ago, I was in panic mode because I'd started my cycle and I was like, oh my gosh, no, this is not good because all that water weight and bloating and heaviness and fullness. And I'm probably going to want to eat everything in the house. And I don't want to go off my experiment. And so I didn't need to. You know, I think there was one day that I was extra hungry, so I I believe I had a small apple. That's it. That's it. I think it was right between lunch and dinner. I think I just had a small apple. The rest of the week, I wasn't hungry. It was a great experiment. I would definitely do it again. I'm really excited and I'm really happy. And it was just so nice for someone to tell me what to eat every day and how much to eat. And, you know, you need this and you need to do this. And I like to be told, like, explain it to me and tell me. And so I'm excited, and I hopefully you could try this too. So regarding my dinners, didn't want to go away hungry. I didn't want to walk away hungry. So I just paid attention to how much I was eating. And I would start with one serving. If I was still hungry, I would take maybe another half a serving. And I would wait and I would see how I would feel. If I was still hungry, I'm eating. I'm going to put another half a serving on my plate. And some days I did, some days I didn't. So I just took the time to pay attention a little bit more. And I didn't deprive myself. And I was never starving. But I never ate anything after that dinner. Nothing. I don't eat anything the rest of the night. That's what I'm used to. I know a lot of people snack. My husband, he's a nighttime snacker. I didn't do any of that. I didn't allow myself. It's summer. I figure if I could lose a pound, I might feel a little bit better. And if this works, I'm going to continue on. And I think I'm going to do it again for next week. And maybe try to incorporate a little bit more walking into my evening routine. I just don't know if that's going to happen, but I wanted to. I like to save money and not spend a lot. And so I was extremely happy that I had most of this, or this is stuff that I normally buy, and that I only had to go back to the store for just those few items. That just made me happy. All right, here is the big reveal of the day, of the week, the big reveal of the week. Okay. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I lost 2 pounds. Oh, baby. That's amazing. I lost 2 pounds. So, hey, even I walked every day. I followed the chatgpt diet. I had my menstrual cycle and I still lost 2 pounds. I'm thrilled. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, this is great. So I think I might continue on this week and do it again. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to keep walking. I'm definitely going to try to follow a GPT diet experiment. So I might throw a couple more prompts in there to see what it says. I want to say that I sit all day, see if it changes it up. And I'm so excited. I'm thrilled right now. So please put in the comments below if you have tried this, if you've done it, because I'm so excited right now. And I don't even want to turn my camera around because I washed my face already. So, all right. If you got anything out of this video, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. And if you could take a minute to watch my other video above, that'd be great too. Thank you so much. And I'm thrilled. I'm happy with this experiment. Thanks.